What do we do? It is the most frequently asked question across the former United States. What do we do? We see the United States collapsing, Babylon rising up to take its place. What do we do? Well, I began answering this question in the previous video, and I'll put a link to that at the end of this particular broadcast. Now, I've entitled part 2 of the series, Come Out of Babylon, because that's the next steps we need to take. And by we, I mean the peoples of the South. All the shapes, all the sizes, all the colors, everybody in the South. Now, the first way we come out of Babylon is by physically removing ourselves from institutions that no longer serve us. And this includes places like public schools. So if your local school system doesn't share your values and you cannot get control of that local school district, get your children out of it. Find them a new school to go to or start up a homeschool with those of like mind. Get them out of Babylon. If you're attending a 501c3 church that does not talk about what's going on, if they're a go along to get along church, get out of that church. Find a new one. Or again, start your own. Start a home church. Come out of Babylon. Now, this principle also applies to places like the internet. If you're subscribing to certain entertainments online that don't share your values, or even worse, are hostile to them, stop paying for those services. Cancel the subscription, spend your money elsewhere. Come out of Babylon. And most importantly, if you're tired of seeing your tax money going to support some of the most wicked regimes on the planet, supporting neo-Nazism in Ukraine, bombing and blowing up innocent people, murdering innocent civilians, propping up some of the worst governments on the planet, stop joining the military. Stop shedding your blood for an entity that not only hates you, but hates your ancestors as well. And even more importantly, stop volunteering your children to serve that military machine. My friends, if you do not support the way things are going right now, the best and most direct method to make a difference is, again, by coming out of Babylon. Pull yourself out of the places, the institutions, and the financial entanglements that support this increasingly unstable and wicked environment. This is Kevin in Texas saying God bless each and every one of you, your friends, your families, your relatives, your ancestors. We're going to get through this. But first things first, it's time to come out of Babylon. I'll talk to you later.